What up, homies? Welcome to episode 8 of our Elroy and the Aliens playthrough. It's puzzle time today, as we finally made it to the Hâani Pentagon and need to find a way to uncover its secret entrance. Lucky for us, there are some strategically placed consoles all over the place, and all we have to do is get to them by removing whatever's in the way, be it bees, bats, or boulders. We also find out that aliens apparently also do not give a single fuck about password protection. After that, it's a little bit of reverse minesweeper and we're in for an even bigger adventure. Thanks for coming by, homies, and enjoy! Don't have to go down.
Here. Pull me back up.
Damn, she just... Holy cow.
I'll need a lamp.
Or a torch.
What about these crates?
Absolutely empty.
And we have a solar station.
Wow, a solar charging device from the 70s. I wonder if it still works. I wonder if this thing still works. I could probably charge a battery with it. I wonder if
so I have to find a battery first. Alright. Anything else?
An old
guess
truck.
Not. We're not gonna ask Peggy what we're supposed to do next because we haven't been everywhere. Feels like hint mode.
I'm glad someone did all the digging for us here.
Let's have a look around.
There's another tablet.
A stone tablet with a symbol on it.
Alright, that's a 4.
A large crate. I can't open it by hand.
Well,
Ha! What do you know? Strawberry cola. Ha! Strawberry cola? You have got to be kidding me.
I'm so thirsty. Let me try.
is it disgusting? We can have to use it for cleaning stuff or whatever.
Yuck. This is disgusting. Hot and way too sugary.
Those were different times, I guess.
Here, you keep it.
Strawberry cola. Hot and sugary.
Hand. Alright. Console?
Some kind of console. Reminds me of a motherboard with CPU slots.
So I guess we get a pin code and we gotta put these blocks in there in the correct order. It has to be 6 blocks. We have 5 in our inventory, so 1 is still missing.
What do you think is in here?
No idea, but it sure looks important.
Ancient
An
bowl.
empty bowl.
Snatch it. Alright. And next one. Oh,
Wait.
same thing.
There are loads of bees there. I'm allergic.
All right, I'll meet you back here.
Well, hot and sugary.
I don't want to get stung. I should find somewhere safer to put the soda.
Maybe in this crate up there.
There's something under this table.
I'll lift it up.
What do you know? An old radio. I hope it still works. It's an old radio. Huh. The battery's missing.
Alright. Can I get up here without getting stung? I mean,
Another
it's bees.
one of those symbols.
Why would I get stung?
Completely empty.
Well, then do this.
No way this will work.
But why not? Do I have to open it first?
Yeah, I could start. I don't think this...
Do I have to put it onto the symbol or onto the table?
I should probably find something to pour the soda in first.
Oh, okay. Then we pour it into this bowl. And just have a random bowl of Coke. Weird.
I've ruined an ancient bowl with sticky soda. I'm sure my dad would be proud of me. Let's see if this works. Bees like sweet smell, right? Bingo!
Alright.
It's
Monolith.
some kind of monolith.
Alright.
It looks like something's missing here.
Is it?
It looks like something's missing here.
I can't use this at all. Okay. Does it need energy? Do we know this sign? I don't think so.
Mind if I...
Sure.
No, we don't know that sign. Alright. Next one.
There's a truck here and everything.
They must have had a pretty big team helping them out.
I wonder what happened to them, since word of this place never got out.
Okay, we do know that sign. That's in the book.
Some old wire. It should still be conductive, though.
Alright. So I assume we have to combine these wires with the tape, or with this radio, and
The
then...
radio needs a battery. Hardwiring it doesn't seem like an option.
And then... Oh, okay, then I guess we combine these wires with the solar station, and then put the radio onto that and just charge it like that. Don't need a battery, and listen, and they probably have a hint
An old
on
defunct truck full of oil
the
stains.
code.
A stone tablet with a symbol on it.
Pick that up. Is this usable?
It's another one of those monoliths.
Okay, we got two colors. We got blue and green here.
It looks like...
Something has to go in the middle. I guess we gotta find one other artifact to put in here. Oh, is that the crystal? Wait. Oh. Alright.
Something's happening. It looks like some kind of ancient puzzle. Let me try to figure it out.
You do that. I'm much better with words than logical puzzles.
This button seems to rotate the selected rings counterclockwise.
Oh, hi. Alright. The selected rings. How do I select a different ring, though?
This button seems to change the ring
hi.
selection.
So, this one... Wait. Can I only get the middle one? No, I can't. Alright. So... This? Alright. A little bit tricky. Not exactly perfect, but sure.
I think I solved it.
Wow, it's levitating. How is this even possible?
I've seen magnets float before, but never anything like this.
Look, there's a beam going from the monolith to the central structure.
Nice. Ooh, there's a box. And an oil stain. Yeah, I guess we need that for the torch.
It's a small accessory box. There's something in there. Hey, there's an old
All right.
an old battery. Nah, It probably needs to be charged.
Okay. Can I combine the battery with the wire? Ah, wire.
Let me try attaching this wire to the terminals.
All right.
Now, I just have to find something to charge the battery with.
Got this
A
oil
pretty big
stain.
oil stain.
Combine this rag with the oil stain.
I can soak up some oil with this cloth.
And then we combine the cloth with the rod. And we're ready to torch this shit up.
Ha! Holy cow! I just made a proper torch. Henceforth, I shall be known as Elroy, the Torturer.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, God.
All right. What is that symbol? It's one letter. Truck.
There is a truck here and everything.
They must have had a pretty big team helping them out.
I wonder what happened to them, since word of this place never got out.
Mind if I check my
Sure.
So that is a U. Okay.
That beam is connecting the monolith to the structure in the center of the valley. This is amazing.
Okay, where's the... I think this is the solar thingy, right? Yeah. So, combine this
Completely full of sand.
battery with this. Do I have to clean this
Let
up?
me connect these wires to the solar panel contacts. There! It looks like the battery is charging. Thank you, solar power.
Is it charged?
I should let it charge for a little while.
Alright. Then we head on down into this ominous hole. And before that, we light our torch. Where's our matches? Didn't we have where's the matches at? Wait, didn't we have matches? Oh yeah, there you go.
There, the torch is lit.
In his pocket, somewhere. Alright. Do I have to use this and this?
Peggy, could you lower me down the well again?
Sure.
Sure. Damn. She is strong. Holy cow. Okay. Ooh, hi. Another monolith.
Ah!
Get your rabies shot.
I need to scare these bats away somehow. Aren't bats sensitive to sound?
Okay, the
Something
radio.
loud and noisy could help. Nice and warm.
I guess the radio. Or does this sound count?
Interesting idea, but no.
Alright.
Hey, Peggy, could you pull me up? Sure. I should take the torch with me.
So, when is this charged? But we could fuck around with the bees. Maybe then this works.
The battery should be charged.
Alright,
I'll
never
take
mind. Up.
It works. Peggy, I got the radio working.
Amazing. Now we can listen to old country songs while dying of thirst.
Oh, come on. We're doing great.
Cool. Can we listen to the radio already?
A working radio.
I guess we can't. Alright, then down the well we go. Now we use the radio on these bats.
The floor is a bit damp, but still dry enough to not damage the electronics.
Hit it.
Yes, finally! I guess they really don't like high frequencies. Now I can focus on the monolith. Another one of the...
Alright, same idea. Okay, there's no center. It's just the center. Turn the whole thing. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, we can... The center not turn. Which means we just have to put this into the right slots. And then... twist it.
2 down. Peggy, watch out! There's a monolith coming your way!
Here it comes. Elroy, this is incredible.
Do I pick this radio up?
I can leave the radio in the well for a well-deserved rest.
Weird. Okay.
Hey, Peggy, could you pull me up?
Sure.
Alright, off to the bees we go, which was here.
I solved another one.
Awesome.
Are the bees alive? Looks like they all drowned.
I would never have guessed that bees like strawberry cola.
I hope they're alive. They don't move anymore. What the hell? Did we get anything from that crate?
Just empty. Disappointing.
Weird. It's like achievement time.
Huh, the compass is just spinning.
This is a...
Oh, never mind. Okay, so we still have to move these boulders here. Don't really have anything in here. We now can input the passcode because we all have all 6 of these. That's torch and that's it. Can
I know
put
now
this
that
in
I
there?
can
No.
use the crystal to activate monoliths. I should stick to that for now.
Yeah, I mean, there's enough room. I thought the monolith could maybe lift them out. Okay, so how do we get that boulder shit cleared? Anything here? Oh, this is just where we put the passcode. Because there's probably going to be a door, right? Once we activate this little center cylinder structure is going to move up further, and there's going to be a door, and we're going to need the passcode to open that door. Also, there's a door here, so maybe that's for that. But how do we move these boulders? Can we tell this guy to move the boulders?
Hey, Howard.
Hello, Elroy.
Follow me.
Howard, we'll need you to come with us. We have one last task for you.
Very well.
Alright.
Hey, Howard.
Hello, Elroy.
Oh, cool. Ask about his favorite memories.
So, 19 years, huh? Quite a long career for a prototype.
And what a fine career it has been.
Any favorite moments?
Every moment was a favorite in its own little way. Every grain of sand swept away to uncover a relic of a distant past. Every symbol in a forgotten tongue, with no witness to decipher its meaning. Every clang of metal against metal as a lengthy excavation finally bears fruit. The life of an archaeologist is filled with thrill and excitement.
I like how enthusiastic these robots are. I mean, the fascist police robot exploding your shit. You know, we don't have to like what he does, but he was passionate about that. Ask about Dad.
You worked with Diego de Luna, right?
Dr. De Luna? Yes, that is correct.
What was he like? I mean, to work with.
Dr. De Luna is the finest archaeologist I have ever worked with. Resourceful, adventurous, bold, and kind. I take pride in our accomplishments and in our friendship.
He's my dad, you know.
Is that so? I had a father once.
You did?
Dr. Dave Greystone.
Do you miss him?
I can access memories of our time together with perfect accuracy and replay them in real time whenever I so desire. During my diagnostic, I discovered 4,537 accesses to those memories between my deactivation and the time we met.
Damn.
You mean you were dreaming about your creator while you were offline? Do androids dream?
We do, but not of electric sheep.
Alright, cool. Sounds like you dreamt of him almost every day. I just pulled out my calculator and no, it's not every day. Not every day, but pretty much most of the time. Cool. I'm not gonna ask him to self-destruct. I don't know if that is that or if we can just talk about it. I mean, he won't self-destruct. The game would soft lock because we need him to open this, so I'm just gonna ask him.
Peggy?
I know what you're thinking. I don't see what other choice we have.
Are you sure the explosion won't destroy whatever's underneath those rocks?
Oh,
It
wait,
seems
what?
to be made
Oh.
from the same material as the thing in the center of the valley.
Do you think it can survive the blast then?
Well, it escaped erosion for thousands of years.
Fair enough. Howard,
Yes?
congratulations. You have completed your assignment.
Why, thank you. My pleasure entirely. Then if I surmise correctly, you have no more need for my services.
We need just one more thing from you to help us get rid of these boulders.
Oh, I see. By self-destructing in front of them. Thank you for making my final moments meaningful.
Very meaningful. You are going to help us find my dad, Dr. De Luna.
Very well. Commencing self-destruct sequence. All individuals are advised to clear the area. 10, 9, 8,
You know, I'm almost sad to see the poor fella go.
I know, right?
7, 6, 5,
Bon voyage, my friend.
Damn.
4,
Go out with a bang.
3, 2, 1.
Jesus Christ, alright. Kind of fucked up.
Rest in peace, Howard.
Are you okay?
Yeah, the plan worked at least.
It was a good plan.
All right, let's focus.
Damn, just break that motherfucker, alright. I guess. Oh shit. Okay. That's not as strict as it looks that it might
That's
be.
the fourth monolith.
Awesome!
That beam is connecting the monolith to the structure in the center of the valley.
Okay, I guess we check that out now.
Whoa! Looks like this thing came out from the ground!
Okay, there is no other hint. Huh. Okay.
That's central.
We're making.
So now we need the passcode for this.
Some kind of console.
The shit on here? Not 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's nothing in this slot. There's nothing in this slot. There's nothing in this.
Okay. I don't want to guess. I mean, we have. Is this just really just 1, 2, 3, 5, 6? That's a weird password.
Peggy, I have an idea. The slots in the console are square-shaped.
Just like those tablets.
Exactly.
Do you think they'll fit?
Let's see. There! The tablet fits perfectly. There's some kind of magnetic force holding it in place.
One of the parts is opening.
I mean, I guess.
There goes another one. Keep at it.
Okay, I thought that was going to be a password code. Alright, never mind then.
You're making progress.
I think I did it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The symbols on the tablets do represent numbers.
Your father would be proud.
Thanks.
Solving this easiest passcode of all time. Alright. The waste has been. Oh, yeah. No, wait. And now spin the whole thing.
There we go. This should be the last one.
How would he know that? Random stuff in the desert. Yeah, I think 5 is correct. What's going on? Okay. Weird. Weird flickering. Right, what you got? Where's the goons at?
There's some kind of interface on the door. I should take a closer look.
These look like the number symbols from those tablets.
I think you're right. Let's see what happens if I move them around. I think the number on the piece needs to match the number of hexagons touching it.
Maybe we need to get all the pieces to light up?
There! I think I've got it.
Good job.
Whoa, the
All
panel
right.
reset. The numbers are different now.
Right? Okay. No.
I think
That was
that's
a bit lucky.
Something's happening. I can't believe we did it.
Miss Wolf, may I present the Hâani Pentagon?
You know, you're pretty good at this archaeology stuff.
You mean for an engineer?
No, seriously. How come you never followed in your father's footsteps?
Well, archaeology took my dad away from me, so I kind of grew up hating it.
And now?
I'm starting to see the appeal. Come on.
Because this
let's
is
have a look
archaeology
inside.
here.
What if there are
Discover huge
bats in there?
buildings.
Okay. After you.
Alright. Down we go.
Whoa. That thing looks really familiar.
Familiar looking octagonal frame.
You know, I had to act out the entire play today at the theater to get access to that audio system.
Seriously? I saw an early preview and it's not exactly Hamlet.
Well, one part of the scenery was a portal which looks exactly like this thing here.
Wait a minute. Wasn't the guy who wrote the play called Cyrilio? As in Cyril?
Wanderbrust.
Yeah. Could that play be a way for him to cope with everything that happened?
You know what? I don't really care how he copes with it. Fact is, my dad trusted that guy, and he betrayed him.
Alright. Mysterious cylinder.
What do you think this cylinder is for?
Maybe some kind of control mechanism? For that thing over there?
Huh. There's some kind of slot up here.
Magic crystal does everything.
Let me see if this fits. There! I think I activated it. Oh, wow, did you see that?
The frame is levitating. Well,
there's a
it's
note.
kind of active, although I don't see any way through.
Yeah, maybe we can look around, find some more clues.
Look, there's a note on that wall.
It's a note with the same symbols we've been seeing around the dig site.
Let me see. Huh. I can use the key in the book to replace some of these with letters. Maybe we can try guessing the rest based on context somehow.
I guess this is an S. Because it's right behind that. Right? These eyes. This is probably lighting. So this is an N. Where's the N? There's the N. So that would be an H. His eyes. That's an A. R. His eyes are lighting. His roar is a. I guess this is a B. Blood. Or is it blood? Is it no? His breath is fire. Oh no. Is a flood. His breath is fire.
His eyes are lightning. His roar is a flood. His breath is fire.
Huh. I've heard that before. Isn't that a description of Humbaba from the Epic of Gilgamesh?
My dad used to read that to me when I was a kid.
Then it was probably him who left the note.
Light, blood, fire, huh?
Look, I can rotate the symbols.
Light, blood, fire. Is that fire? This is fire. Is that not flood? I guess not. Maybe we're not looking for that. So we can go for eyes, roar, and just breath. There's some eyes.
I think I've got it.
What?
Lightning, flood, fire.
Oh, it did not have lightning before.
What's happening?
Looks like it's activating. I knew it. It is a portal.
Well, it does look like some kind of passage somewhere. We should try going through.
Yeah.
Oh, no way. Who knows what's on the other side?
Come on, Elroy. This is what we came here for. It's your destiny. Let's do this.
We should investigate it first. Tie something to a rope and let it through? You know, do a few experiments?
Well, well, well. The boss knew exactly where you'd be. Hands up.
They're after the crystal. What should we do?
There's only one thing we can do here. Hey, what's that thing behind you?
Oh no.
Come on. No time for discussion.
Not again. The boss ain't gonna be happy about this.
Alright, how do we get back? I guess we have the crystal. But where's that box? Just gone. Chapter 6, A Whole New World.